And welcome back. This is Red Dog Gaming here. We are back into it. Hope you enjoyed the first episode. More to come. Let's get into it. I'm gonna keep the talking to a little bit of minimum. Or try to anyway. Because I want to be absorbed in this game. I want you to be absorbed in this game. I'll comment when I feel appropriate, but that's my plan. Researching records, Hiss guards, urban legends, examination of paranormal topics, urban legends. There's a full report. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered material, but can be dictated. It can dictate the characteristics of the altered world event. Alright. It's getting more compelling and more interesting. And these guys just turn around and just like try and kill me. What the hell? Do I go down or where do I go? Oh, what, do I jump or? Ah! Okay. Reload, come on. Okay, is that health there? Yes. Whoa.
Cleanse the control point.
Cleanse the control point.
Help
Yep.
me fix it.
Yep. What does that even mean? Whoa. What?
Holy shit.
You said it, girl.
We did it.
You said. What?
Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
What? Ooh, outfits. Cool.
Please, talk to me. We saw you deal with the
Yep.
compromised agents.
Oh, wow. Yeah, urban response. I'm going urban. Is it safe? We're going over here.
Can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Shit! You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
What? The new director? Huh?
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The Hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. The director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
I'd say. Damn.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things.
Damn
It's
right,
hard to
sounds
make out,
crazy.
But he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her.
Me
She's
too.
the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
I want to go in here. Check this out. Control points. Controllers are located locations that the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. Okay. These control tracks are discovered by detection of unobstructed ping using the something within 37-foot radius. Radio. What? I'd laugh if I opened that back up and everybody just died. What did I just do?
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep, ripping it.
What? Hiss agent? Hiss manufactures the human host in numerous ways. The most common is least intense form. It's seen by many of the corrupt agents floating throughout the Bureau. Oh wow. Hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from the unaffected is the fact that they levitate. Okay, so we're fighting the hiss.
It out, rips them apart.
Jesse, over here.
Come on.
We need to make a plan, Jesse.
We do.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna get used to this director head, Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the Hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
Yep. I shall keep an eye
They
out for
call
him.
me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the Hiss destroy it all.
Is that what we're looking for? Because that's crazy. Is that ringing? Don't tell me it's ringing. Oh, it's ringing. Cool. But that's just glad, isn't it? Alright. Welcome to the old... thank you.
Look, I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now.
Yay,
Follow the
run around
signs to
the
the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
No, I'm gonna ask
Thanks,
questions
Emily.
first.
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Uh-huh. What's the origins of the Hiss?
Where did the Hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the Hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The Hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the Hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
I am too. The oldest house.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay.
Yeah, that's really cool. I like that fact. If it doesn't want to be found, it won't be. That's so cool. Alright, Director Trench.
This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah.
Okay. Objects of power.
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
Oh, that's good.
Got it. Thanks.
Herodon Renaissance amplifiers. Yeah,
So
she mentioned this.
HRAs stop you from becoming Hiss.
It seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Yes. And I have to mention, the voice acting is actually pretty good in this. I don't mind it. And I love her voice.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure
Emily's
I'll have more
voice
questions
is awesome.
Just let me know.
No. Okay, so we've got fast travel here. I love fast travel. Thank you, fast travel. Okay. So let's go straight. Nope. Not that way. Enter community departments to find our communication department. Boardroom. Can't go straight. Can we go this way? Yes.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
What? What did I just get? Okay, so that's that. Portrait of Director Zachariah Trench. Okay. Wow. Okay, let's recharge. There's the hiss. You hear that hiss? Energy boost? I want it. Oh, wow. Grip level 1. Grip is reliable for a semi-automatic fire that is deadly at short and long range. Okay. Cool. Personal mods. Oh wow. Health boost. Health recovery. Energy boost. Let's do this one at the moment. Wow, that's a big boost. Correspondence. Travel costs. Visit Nevada accommodations, Desert Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel, Starlight Motel, In and Out, Aztec Court, Sleepy Bear Motel, Silver Spurs Ranch, El Gato Blanco Inn, A Plus Lodge, accommodation 800, and whoa, meals nearly as much as accommodation. Gas is nothing. Minibar, yeah, cool. I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state. But hey, I guess I'm paid to think that, right? And for the record, I again request that you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Riley and myself are very tired and sleepy in the same room. Tired of sleeping in the same room. See you on the road. The boys in research said performing rituals may help identify places of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. Okay. Sorry about that yawn. I'm getting a bit tired. Let's move on a little bit. Okay, this is... I'm supposed to go there, so I'm going the right way. Hello. Oh, shiz. That hiss. Hey. Another material. Wait a second. What did that come up here? Dead letters. Right. What? God machine? I had a dream and I built the thing I saw in the dream. A machine that contained God, but not the God you know or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster and the fans plus the timing belt from my car's engine and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use a dialing plate on God. Well, that's a tad crazy. What do I got in here? Oh, what's this? Astral health boost. Energy recovery. Well, I don't use energy, do I? Unless this is energy. Reload speed. Unlock upgrade. Okay. Cool. His barrier. Singing fish. Mr. Governor, I've called the police, but they never come to my house. I've got a problem, and you got to send folk to fix it. Got my wife one of these singing fishes on the wall. It's not a real fish. It sings when you hit a button, but it's got the devil in it. It flies around at night and sings devil songs. Says a lot of cussing words. The devil got into my house cause of the fish. And if you come and handle it, my wife is real upset. When can he come? When can he come? Sincerely, Dwayne Barr. That's not weird at all. No, definitely not. Oh, Jesus. Why did that react so bad? Oh, shit, what the hell is that thing? Okay, so it's got a shield. Alright, so it's got a shield. And we get mods. And there's two right there. Hello? Cool, there's two there. I'm doing this. Still find that super weird.